Welcome to Car Sense. It's where the rubber meets the road. It's also where the money meets the road. Today, in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to actually talk about the value of stock versus Restomod. Let me give you guys a little bit of background on this. Been in the car business for a while now, and if you remember, all the numbers matching thing was like the biggest deal. You got to have a numbers matching. Does the transmission match the engine? That's not really the right motor. Well, it's a CE block. That means it's a counter exchange motor, and it's period correct. Foo-foo. I think horse pucky. Anyways, what happened was way back about 2008 or so, when the market dipped down and it started to come back, people were looking to put money into cars, vintage cars, big chunks of money into vintage cars, but they had some criteria. The criteria was it had to be a numbers matching car because the financial institutions and the money guys coming into it were all interested in that criteria. So they knew if that criteria was there, numbers matching, color, details, that they're probably making a pretty good investment and it would continue to appreciate in money. Makes sense, makes car sense, right? However, just like the Model Ts are not very valuable anymore. You know why? The guys that like those cars are dead or dying or they're too old or they don't have their license anymore. No offense, guys. I get it if you got a Model T, good for you. I mean, there's a kid in here today, like 22 years old, had a Model T. And he had it all hopped. It was cool. I get it, all right? We love the cars. But value and price and cost and what you're able to market your car for, that's what we're talking about in this episode, is it's car sense. So to get to the bottom line is we are going to go ahead and take a look at a Restomod market versus a stock market today. Stock market. Did I say stock market? I did. The stock market, yeah, the car stock market. Cars that are stock versus Restomods, right? There you go. It's a great way to look at it. Anyways, let's take a look at and see how our Lincoln did versus a beautiful Restomod that was actually sold at the same place, not at the same time. Because remember, when you sell them at auction, it makes a difference too. All right, let's hop in and let's check that. Let's go for that ride. Beautiful 64 Lincoln with a Coyote supercharged motor going across the block on Saturday night, and ours going across the block on Sunday afternoon. Of course, we had a bit to learn about going to Barrett-Jackson, but these cars were beautiful cars. Now let's watch these prices as they go across the block. We're holding our breath. That 64 Lincoln is just rocking it, ain't it? That Restomod car is absolutely on fire. Bidders are all over the place going after that car, and the price keeps going up, up, up. Here's our beautiful 61 fully restored stock car, and we're like, dude, where are the buyers? Where are the people? We're talking about car sense, right? What do you guys think? As you can see, those Restomod cars bring a heavy, heavy dollar. You know what? People want to be able to enjoy their cars, drive their cars, take them all over the place. And if a Restomod is built right, you can do it. Our Lincoln was beautiful. However, taking that thing cross country or being that special like that Restomod 64 was epic. Speaking of epic, that's why we're building the Chevelles the way we are. Our Restomod Chevelles are going to change the game. So I hope that made good car sense to you. Hey, if you're watching the full episode, come on, we're going to go check out the Mustang that we're building because this Hotrod shop is rocking. Like, subscribe, follow, do that if you get a chance. If you're watching just this piece of it, log on to our regular stuff and watch the whole episodes. Anyways, I'm heading off to go see where we're at with the Mustang, the 69 John Wick build. Peace out.